What's up, guys? Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, you need to watch this video. You need to listen to what I'm about to say before you go and pull every single shard you have for the events that are out today. Let's get it. All right, guys, so the events that are going on right now, specifically Hero's Path, right? The main objectives are right behind me. First up, get artifacts and accessories. Second, summon champions. Pretty basic, right? You can get the artifacts and accessories from campaign and dungeon maps. Whereas summoning champions, pretty straightforward. You're just going to be summoning all of your shards or champions from your shards. And honestly, yes, Krisk is amazing. So a lot of Krakens, a lot of people that spend big in the game will probably go for this. They might spend all their voids possible. But I'm going to caution you on this is don't pull all of your shards yet, because I feel like what's going to happen is this upcoming week, we're probably going to have a 1+1 event, or we're going to potentially have a guaranteed event. So think before you just go and pull every single shard you currently own. Don't just go and waste all of your shards to potentially get another crappy duplicate like I got. For example, the crappy duplicate I recently pulled, which is ridiculous. This guy right here. I don't even remember this guy's name, but let me see where he's at. Let me go into the index and showcase to you his actual name. Gamaran. I've never used him. I don't want to use him anytime soon. I will build him eventually. I just don't want to build him anytime soon. This is my free-to-play account. I've pulled 3 Gamarans. It hurts really bad, okay? So don't just pull all your shards. Unless you really seriously need these champions here. Corvus the Corruptor. Mishinaki is definitely a strong champion. But the chance of you actually getting this guy on a 10x, it's not really a 10 times chance to pull him once you pull a legendary. It's not. It's like you get like a 1% or 3% chance after you actually pull the legendary. So the chance of you getting Mishinaki, really slim to none. The chance of you getting Corvus or Rosh card, slim to none. You have a higher chance of getting Chris the Ageless from pulling your Void shards than you do from pulling one of these 3 champions from your Ancient shards. Now, again, cautioning you here, if you want to go ahead and pull your Void shards, go ahead and do that. Be my guest. But again, I don't highly recommend it. Plus, the main reason why I say don't pull all your shards is we could have a 1+1 next week or a guaranteed champion event next week, and you're going to be all depleted of your shards. Then you're going to be all fussed about it because, oh my God, you won't have any shards left to go. The other thing is, yes, these are nice. Like, these look great. Immortal Soulstone's awesome, but Eternal Soulstone's big, right? That's huge. However, you need a lot of points just to get all the way down here. And that requires you to pull your sacred shards. Okay, so you need to pull like 30 to 50 sacred shards in order to even get down to the bottom here. 30 to 50 probably. A lot of shards. So I don't really suggest for you to spend your resources right now on this, although it looks amazing. So if you summon champions from sacreds, so if you do sacred shards, it's 4,500 a pop, which is a good amount of points, I will say. So if you just do, let's see, I'm going to just do this on my phone real quick. 4,500, and say you have 20 sacreds. That's 90,000 points with 20 sacreds, but that's 30 right here, 60 right here. That's already 90,000 with these 2 bottom ones right here with Roxam and this one. And Roxam's okay. He's not even that crazy powerful. He's okay. He's decent in Hydra. He's decent in general progression. Like, if you were a person who just started off in the game and you had 20 sacred shards to spend, yes, maybe it'll be worth it. But even if you spent 20 sacreds, you still won't be able to get him because you need to get 2 keys, which means you need to go down the left side and then you need to go down the right side before you can even go down the middle past this right here. So you'll get yourself stuck. So you need 60, 90,000. We've just gone over the fact that it costs 20 sacred shards to get 90,000 points. And look how much points you still need. You need 10,000 plus 7 is 17,000. So 17,000 plus another 3,600 plus another 2,000 plus another 1,000 plus another 1,000. I mean, and then you got to go on the left and right side, right? So that's 2,000, 5,000 or 4,500, 5,000, 7,000, 13,000 right there on the left side. So that's plus 13,000. Plus on the right side, you've got 500, 2,000, 2,500, 4,500 right there. 5,000, 7,000 plus another 7,000 is 14,000. So plus 14,000. And that gets you to a grand total of 49,800. So you're looking at about 50,000 plus another 100,000. So 150,000. Let's just say 150,000 and divide that into 4,500. You're looking at a minimum of 34 sacred shards to pull. That is a lot. That is a huge sink of sacred shards. I don't think that you want to do this. Unless you're like, gotta collect them all like Pokemon and you're trying to get every single legendary champion in the game. I don't know. I don't see the point of going all the way down through here. I would recommend, though, going down one side, getting the points here for the birthday points for the Ultimate Death Knight, going down the other side, getting the points here for Ultimate Death Knight, and then potentially, if you can get the key, awesome. But personally, I'm going to try my best to get a 5-star chicken, if I can get it. Or I'm going to try to get that legendary Chaos Ore with 100 greater oils, because greater oils mean a lot to an early game or mid game or later game player, especially if you don't pay any money into the game at all. But if you do pay some money into the game, of course, then yeah, do as much as you possibly can. Go for it. Wing it. Get it done. But again, I still wouldn't recommend it, even if you spend a ton of money, because you could potentially just spend it on and getting a ton of additional sacreds, and then you can wait for the next guaranteed or the 1+1 events. 1+1 events are the best events in the entire game. Okay. Now, again, Roxam, me personally, I don't think he's worth it that much. But then again, they could give him a buff. They could give Roxam a buff. Usually, Plarium wouldn't put a champion like this. Like, I guess I'm not understanding why they're going with this Lizardmen for some reason. I guess I don't understand why they're putting Roxam here, other than maybe they're going to give him a buff. I'm going to assume they're going to give him a buff soon, and that's why they're putting him here, but I could be totally wrong. So I don't know for sure. Again, me personally, I'm not going to just throw all my resources into here, okay? Artifact enhancement event, you definitely want to try to push this because you want to get those birthday points. You do want to, although the Titan event for Ultimate Death Knight birthday Titan event is not the greatest on the rewards, I will say it's worth it if you have Ultimate Death Knight and you want to get the milestone rewards for milestone 3, 4, and of course, milestone 5. Of course, not everybody's going to get this far out. I probably won't, because I'm not going to be able to beat all of the different events and tournaments until I can get all the coins there, the birthday points. So it is what it is. I'm just going to push as far as I can. If I can get the 4-star split soul, fantastic. But if I can get that eternal soul, that's even better. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below, what are your guys' thoughts on this event? Are you going to be continuing to pull your shards for this, or are you going to stop now that I've explained to you that maybe there's some other things right around the corner, right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you on a video soon. Peace.